Well, before I came, I was suffering from a severe case of tinnitus. In addition to that, I had a lot of back pain, issues with just my body overall. And partly that probably tied to the fact that I wasn't sleeping very well, and the fact that my airway was always constricted, and I tried everything out there, including neti pots, you name it, and nothing worked. I was actually referred to Dr. Larson by my chiropractor who performed the NUCA adjustments on me. He had indicated to me that coming here in conjunction with the therapy with NUCA would be very beneficial, and from the results that I've seen, it's been great. I've been able to sleep better now. My tinnitus has actually gone down. In fact, if not almost gone in general. It was difficult. I was working full time. I had to go to a part-time situation at work where I was only working about 15 to 20 hours. Partly had to do with the tinnitus, and also had to do with the fact that I was just having difficulties concentrating, not sleeping well as well. So when you have tinnitus, you hear the sound in your head, and combined with the back pain and everything, it created a host of issues. So I was finding myself waking up every morning tired, and just kind of debilitated, and just discouraged too as well. So it affected my life overall in general, I should say. It was kind of difficult. I thought it was normal. I thought I had it for about 10 years and just kind of lived with it. The treatment and everything in conjunction with NUCA, I found that my clicking had not only disappeared, but I found my jaw to be a lot more relaxed now than it used to be, which I didn't realize that I was carrying this tension all this time. I now sleep better. In fact, I wear my night guard every night because it's become actually a part of me now. Allowed me to sleep better because I can breathe better now. I'm actually now back full time at work. In fact, I'm probably working more hours than I should be now to kind of make up and catch up for all the time that I didn't work at the beginning of the year. When I went to my chiropractor, it helped with my tinnitus in terms of the kind of tinnitus that I had, but it wasn't until I came to the sleep apnea when I wore the device that I think that it really helped the tinnitus to really heal up. Now, if you go to Western medicine, they always tell you, oh, tinnitus is permanent, there's nothing we can do, it's just something you have to live with. And what I discovered, for some people that might be true, because there's many forms and cases, different cases for tinnitus, but in my case, it was actually curable, I discovered. It also helped me understand how to read the x-rays. I've been to many chiropractors and dentists and oral surgeons in the past for one reason or another, and they usually never really go through that process with you. They just kind of tell you have an issue and this is what's got to be done, but nobody really sits with you to kind of go over what the charts mean or what the x-rays are and so forth. And I think that was very helpful. I recommend Dr. Larson. I would highly encourage them just to come down, to just have a sit down talk with them. From what I've learned from Dr. Larson, he is a doctor that doesn't just really just look at it from a single source of symptom. I mean, I was pretty impressed with his knowledge and just his understanding of how it relates, how everything in your jaw is related to your neck, to your atlas, which if somebody doesn't know what it is, it's the first cervical that holds up your head. All of it is tied together. It wasn't until I came here that I was able to put the whole puzzle together, how the head is all interconnected and related, and that it isn't just one symptom or one isolated issue, that you really need to be able to have all the tools and resources to get well. Give it a chance. That's all I can say, because you never know what it can do. It's done miracles for me, because I never thought, in my case, tinnitus would disappear. I thought after coming out of a traditional Western medical doctor that I was screwed, that it would be permanent. And what I discovered was not permanent in my case, but it was actually curable.